crazy circumstances surrounding the game before the puck even dropped. Every team goes through the roster changes, but this afternoon with Comesso and Korchinski getting called up, just how difficult is that to kind of juggle that last minute in the afternoon?
Yeah, it's, obviously, there's a little bug going around the Hawks and in our locker room. It's no excuse. I thought Stans played as one of his best games. Gave us a chance. Then our D, it was good to get Gavin Fitzgerald back. No excuses. We had a lineup we felt was good enough to come out with a win. Chicago's a good team. We just a couple lapses and we're chasing it. But yeah, that stuff comes. Be the same story tomorrow. We got to test our depth and no excuses.
Sticking with Bear, it's been inconsistent starting time, playing time for him recently. Just what did he show you as a rookie coming back and battling in a really strong game tonight? Like you said, not a whole lot of time.
Yeah, Bear's been awesome. I mean, right from the start of the year, that's one thing. He always competes, works his tail off in practice. Guys love playing in front of him. Like I said, he made some really good saves to keep us in the game, and we're kind of, trading chance for chance. They got that tip by him. Yeah, he's been one of the good stories for us. It's unfortunate he played really well that we couldn't find the back end net more often.
And Fitzgerald makes a difference on the ice, but just what kind of a leader is he around the guys in the locker room? I know he's spent a lot of time, even with his injury, being around these guys, but just what value does he add on and off the ice?
Yeah, he's a winner the way he plays, and he's won a Calder Cup, high character. It's a perfect guy for our young prospects to follow. Low maintenance, high compete. It's good to get him back. He's just going to get better and better, especially with our D depth right now. It's a little thin. We're excited. He's a big piece to our team, and especially if we're going to have success.
Tonight was a bit of a different game between the two teams. A lot of them so far this year have been high scoring. First goal doesn't come until about 5 minutes left in the second period. What do you see just defensively as a whole? You guys were kind of able to slow them down, especially throughout the first 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was better in the last few games against them. We talked about that a lot, just try to take away time and space. They have a lot of dangerous players. Encourage our players to get up and support each other when we are taking away time and space. I thought for the most part we did a good job of that. It's Chicago's a highly talented team. You got to be really, really sharp to come out on top.
Korchinski going up. Sam Renzel gets a chance to quarterback that power play. Looked like he might have had an assist. It was called back. Get some chances on the man advantage. What do you see from Renzel on that top unit and just the power play as a whole?
Yeah, I thought the power play was good. It's unfortunate that that goal gets called back. That's a big momentum swing. But I like that their shooting mentality early. That Sam did a good job showing threat to shoot, open up other opportunities. But that was a positive step tonight for our power play to get the looks that they did.
Despite coming up short, your team stayed out of the penalty box, something I know you've mentioned wanting to focus on. What does it mean to stay out of the penalty box and getting that momentum of being a disciplined team going forward?
Yeah, especially against good teams like, Chicago, Manitoba will be the same. That's rare to go without a penalty. We want to play abrasive, be on our toes, and be physical, so that stuff happens. But discipline's huge. It's just unfortunate tonight. I thought that power play goal should have counted. But that's hockey, But yeah, discipline's huge. That was another good sign tonight.